Ever wondered how tax law changes in one country can ripple across borders and impact global economies? Welcome to a fascinating journey into the world of international tax regulations. Today, we delve into an intriguing development in Latvia, a small but significant player in the European Union. On the 30th of January 2024, the Latvian cabinet approved specific measures of the EU Directive No. 2022/2523. The approval of this legal draft, known as the 23/2400 law, is a step towards ensuring a minimum tax rate of 15% for multinational enterprises and large domestic groups within the EU. Brought to you by CZ Smart Financial and Tax Consulting Company, your reliable partner in navigating complex tax landscapes, we take a look back at significant financial events of last year. In December, the EU member states reached a consensus on a minimum tax directive. Every single one of the 27 member states received a mandate to implement the GloBE rules starting from the 31st of December, 2023. Intriguingly, the directive provides leeway for member states housing fewer than 12 UPEs in their territories, offering them a 6-year postponement for the income inclusion rule and the undertaxed payment rule. The timeline extends for them to initiate the implementation of these rules for financial years beginning on or after the 31st of December 2029. Latvia plans to utilize this postponement, hence their legal draft does not fully incorporate the GloBE rules. However, Latvia still needs to convert the EU minimum tax directive into domestic legislation to allow other member states to levy taxes. The Latvian legal draft only converts the necessary content of the EU minimum tax directive. It confirms that during the 6-year postponement period, Latvia will continue to work towards the full conversion of the directive. The completion is expected by the end of June 2029. This draft law applies to entities located in Latvia that are part of multinational or domestic groups. These entities must have a net annual sales income of at least 7.5 billion euros in at least 2 of the 4 financial years immediately preceding the relevant financial year. The legal draft also includes provisions for determining income for shorter or longer accounting periods and excludes certain entities. The draft law also defines several terms necessary for complying with the information reporting rules. It includes definitions such as non-profit organizations, significant competition distortions, partial ownership parent companies, financial transparency entities, and many more. The third section of the law includes rules for determining the location of entities as part of a group. This is crucial for determining which EU member state or third country they will be considered located in for Pillar 2 purposes and information reporting rules. Latvia has yet to implement a qualified domestic minimum top-up tax. The legal draft lays out 2 key information reporting rules, but does not specify provisions for payment or penalties. To wrap up, this development in Latvia is a perfect example of how international tax law evolves and adapts to changing economic landscapes. It's a delicate dance of cooperation and competition, as countries strive to balance their own economic interests with their obligations to the international community. Remember, tax laws are never just about numbers on a page. They're about people, businesses, and the complex web of relationships that make up our global economy. And as this story from Latvia shows, even small changes can have far-reaching effects. So stay tuned, stay informed, and keep exploring the fascinating world of international tax laws with us.